All right, Grand Rising, everyone. Welcome back to Shade Seeking. Excuse me. I don't know what was going on, okay? This might be some kind of time warp or something because I went to sleep and I just woke up. I just feel like, I don't know, there's something to me waking up at this time. It's almost like I got a full night's sleep. And, yeah. I don't know why, like I said, it's something on my mind about something here. I feel like there's a bunch of like sabotage or something to do with some things. I don't know, it's something about these the Nordstream pipeline or something like this. And maybe something about, again, the way it is it may be a little lag to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like they're trying to create a blockage between me and whoever is connected to me. We have communication still right here in the middle here. Something about DNA, changing like the DNA code or something like this. Changing a sanctuary is making me think like that even this sanctuary could be a person for someone here. Somebody might be convinced that that somebody else is their sanctuary. You know what I'm saying? Now, at some point in time, this person loved the way, I feel like this has to do with like a divine masculine and feminine, and a masculine loving something about a feminine energy, but all of a sudden it's changed. I feel like it's some kind of chemical imbalance or something like this. Some type of something to do with this wind right here and this activation here. Something about wolf instinct also. So this activation could be AI energy with the wind, and this wolf instinct is something that's bred into someone here. But something about the music industry, possibly someone may be tied to the music industry and you don't know that you are, or something like this, okay? Or entertainment industry, Hollywood, or something like this. This might be that Hollywood and Vine energy, okay? Something about childhood, something could have happened at childhood that took you away from this energy. Again, you could be, like I said, adopted, or you could be a star seed from one of your parents and somebody who is you know what I'm saying, other someone from another realm could be your parent, or it could be a mixture of all of that. I would feel DNA. These are the children that were formed prior to, so you may be some type of hybrid child or something like this, okay? This river movement in reverse is giving me the energy of, like, again, some type of river or flow or currency of something. This would be finances or the current situation, or like the way that the energy or information is moving here. Okay, something about a blockage or something like this, okay? There's something about African presence or celebration here. I was looking in what I was looking online or whatever, and when it came to a certain twin flame, I noticed that there was like a I was looking at this it's something about children and parents or the boy or something like this, okay? And it was a African person on one of these masculine pages, or using the identity of this masculine or something like this, and it said, I did it, or something like this or whatever. Okay. So I'm just thinking, like, what is this? Because then there was a lot of like African presence. I feel like this is also a local, insane masculine energy that may be feminine, a little whole like. All right. And he may be jealous of the communication between a mother and a star seed, or a mother and a angelic or demonic energy. Okay. Like I said, because sometimes angels are just demons, are angels misrepresented or vilified, okay? So something is telling me just to, but there is some kind of blessings here. It may be looking like it's something horrible, but it may be a blessing here. Definitely, I feel like whatever this is being like, oh, excuse me, some kind of invocation, of some type of ceremony here, okay, with this dance or something. This could be a wedding, or someone agreeing to a wedding, or, something like this or whatever. I feel like whatever this is, it's a lot of, with this ebb and flow here, I feel like this is a lot of force, but it's like water crashing. Like I was at the lake the other day and I was just looking at how the water is like rampant. You know what I'm saying? Like you probably didn't want to be swim. I don't know who was going to be swimming in the water right then, but I feel like this, but shape shifting. I feel like this is also representing this shape shifting in reverse could be representing someone acting shifty or shady or something like this. All right. But this is, to me, this is witchcraft of some sort, an illusion, okay, of a water energy, possibly, you know, intertwining with some type of masculine or feminine energy here. It's a ceremony or some type of invocation. Somebody used witchcraft or spell work. I don't know why people think it's a game or whatever. I feel like a lot of these leaders and things like this are playing with these witches because it's benefiting them in some kind of way right now. But I'm just telling you, to put them in the White House or have them in certain energy is a danger to all. That's why the Bible says that a witch shall not live. Now again, they can die and go into society and still be abundant. But I'm feeling like these people, I mean, this is like a whole nother thing. Like they need to be cut off. Because again, you can be put back into society with your gifts or being able to, like, if they can cut me off and they can cut off my gifts and I'm innocent, you see what I'm saying? Then they can do the same thing to these witches, but they're refusing to do so. It will put them right directly back in their place. Somebody doesn't want to reflect on that. I feel like somebody's mad, angry, jealous, or something like this, or they feel like the communication, or it's something about communication here. It's right here in the middle. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. All right. It's changing somebody's mind or mind control or altering somewhat the way somebody perceives something or someone in order to cause some type of strife or cause some type of discord here. Okay. Whatever this is, natural abilities with fairies or whatever, something about somebody's natural abilities to do something here. There's something about, like I said, this duplicating. This is like copycat energy. Some feminine or masculine energy or something like this, like copycat energy to me. All right. The instinct or whatever. So we have both of these come in, one in the upright and one in the reverse. Okay. So this is about like somebody that's going to be moving up in society and somebody that's going to be moving down. But I feel like, again, the replicate energy is what they're trying to raise up here. It's not the natural energy. So again, I was just looking at this Nordstream 2 or whatever, pipeline or whatever, and they were talking about some leaks and stuff like this and showing, you know, Biden talking about he'll shut it down or whatever. And I'm just trying to figure out, I don't know what this is, because again, it feels like me in the main masculine something has been severed or something here, erratically, with this Knight of Swords energy rushing in. Okay. Now, I feel like, again, so much things have been corrupt and whatever that I'm trying to see if there is anything good left from whatever this is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever this is, I'm trying to figure out if there's any good factor here. Or is that what they're trying to get rid of? Because then it also made me think about the World card and the two pipes here. All right? I keep telling you, somebody's last name could be that. It could also be Gully. Okay? I feel like two people make music together. It's harmonious, regardless of what's going on. These people are, you know, the people. It's almost like the Ice Princess or something like this. Okay, possibly. Or the Ice Queen energy. It's like whatever they do, they duplicate. Say the energy is mine to be the Queen of the North or the Ice Queen. All right. Something happened with a child or something happened with this energy, with this masculine or something. And this person is just asking for loyalty or whatever. All right. Again, if you don't love me, I don't want your loyalty. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what it is for me. But I feel like this could be somebody, again, blocking out someone to know what their full power and potential is right now. Okay. To make you unsure of something or who you are. Also, I feel like, again, there's a double standard being done here. Where I feel, again, like there's nothing changed about me being the Queen of the North, but somebody wants me to think that there's another feminine energy that has been illegally attached on to at least this masculine, this Taurus in home, okay? Or to one of these other energies that would have power or authority or some type of something to do with over this home, all right? So I feel like this is this energy of whatever it is to attach a foreign energy onto this relationship so that another feminine can have control over this household with me and this masculine, because it's almost like we could be also the two true royals to a certain extent, okay? But I feel like they're trying to erase me out and make it seem like maybe this masculine is just a royal behind the scenes, and whatever's coming from me or my power when it comes to this throne or this crown, you know what I'm saying, does not matter. I feel like it's something to do with something like that, okay? And all these other groups are working together. They could even use this masculine, this Taurus's body as a hub. All right. I feel like there's a drought right now. Okay. You know, when it comes to, because a lot of this has to do with, I feel like, energetic energy, also sensual or sexual energy. All right. This is like co-mingling or whatever. And it could also be like, you know, whatever kind of acts will be going on in your so-called bed or whatever. Okay. Or wherever it will be going on. I don't know. With some of you motherfuckers, I don't know. With that public bathroom, you know, this could be something. All right. So again, where somebody could be consummating, and then that's giving these people authority too. Okay. Whether you know it or not. Some of you could be doing this in the Milky Way, you know, other energy in your sleep realm or something like this. But I feel like it's just enveloped. It's like some of us are being heavily like stalked and hawked. Also, these masculines that have been selling their royal oats or whatever, they're going back through, I feel, to see who these people have been celebrating with, okay? And then seeing who they can choose out of that, contacting them directly or having some type of communication with them that's direct and firm to have these girls know what to do. So this could also be that La Femme Fatale energy as well, okay? All right, people are done trying to wait for the American Empress, but the American Empress, I wouldn't say has been compromised, but the American Empress has been blocked. Something is blocked. It's something like this energy here. Somebody has been hiding someone. Okay. All right. I feel like last year the masculine was energy was saying somebody's been hiding you. Okay. And this year I'm saying somebody's been hiding you. They don't want this masculine's energy coming towards me, any of the messages. They don't want his music. They don't want nothing with this music or whatever here. All right. In harmony. They don't want, they know that this masculine puts me at ease to a certain degree. Well, not that much more anymore, because I feel like, again, if we had Nord Stream 2 and we're going to damage that, what is it about Nord Stream 1? Because I feel like I said Nord Stream, something about communication between Russia and Europe or something like this, okay? So we're not going to get too, you know, we're trying to look at the spiritual aspect of this and the imagery, okay? And what messages are coming through from the ancestors when it comes to this, okay? Yeah, so again, there's something about this innocence of this relationship at childhood, and then also something about, like I said, music. Now it's the music that soothes, or the music was some type of communication or something like this between me and some masculine energy. And since we know that energy is transferable and transmutable or something like this, right? That I feel like, again, even though this person's energy or music used to come through all the time, it's not anymore. So that lets me know that the connection has been severed or something, or put on hold some kind of way. Okay. This could be also somebody trying to hide. It's just something wild, 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 wild going on right here. Okay. I was also looking at these two streams right here as streams of not, it could be also streams of income, because I think it's about wealth and health or something like this when it comes to this world card. But I feel like these also could be representing the communication of these two, something like your staff and your rod. But again, this being like an asterisk energy and having two of them, okay? But one of them is against her, and one of these wands is dirty and one is clean. All right. So I'm wondering if this has something to do with this, because these would be ancestors or these fabrics of our lives or something like this. Okay. Now, again, there's breaches or leaks that are going on here. If you can see, you know, I try to use these larger cards, but these little rivets here, these are leaks. These are leaks, like stuff is getting leaked out. You know, the world card is kind of like stagnant. No matter how they trying to play this, if they trying to give you the energy or put somebody else in this energy where people are honoring this particular idol or something like this, I feel like also this could be somebody trying to continue to say something about me being an idol, or this may be, again, somebody else is an idol. Okay. It's something like this. Okay. Or they could be leaving somebody laying idle or sitting idle, sitting off to the side or something like this. Okay. This could be altering or changing this energy here. Like a copycat could be in this energy where people are now revering a copycat instead of the original energy that was connected here. I feel like there's something weird going on here, okay? It's just something weird about transferring this energy here. Also, blood ties or something like this with this DNA and karma in reverse. I'm saying this could be not as much as DNA. You know, I was just joking around with my daughter a second ago, right? But I was kind of serious, because sometimes when I'm joking but serious, real shit be coming out. So I was like, she came down and she had flat iron her hair or whatever. And she was like, okay. And I was like, what? Oh, what happened? That was you, that one pack of weave that you put in there and stuff like that. And she like, nah, nah, because all my daughters have good, beautiful long hair. Okay. I wasn't blissed like that. Okay. So again, it's something about this American eagle energy, okay, or the bald eagle, okay, being the energy of hell. That would be the world card energy, of America. But if you notice, there's certain websites and stuff like that. When I try to look at, birds and stuff like this, when it represents birds that represent different, like or like icon, what do you call it, a mascot or whatever. Okay, so for the Americans, a bald eagle. I noticed that it's like 3 different places out of all the different countries and stuff like this, that, well, I won't say countries. Well, yeah, because there's lots of different countries. Okay, especially Africa is those are countries, not states or whatever, that are in there, in that landmass. So, but I noticed that in all of these things, you can see like the whole body of the animals or the birds or whatever like this. But with the Americas, it was just from the neck up. But anyways, I was just thinking about this energy of like, with women in my family, they tend to have, you know shorter hair. Okay. um yeah, well, like even with me, I always had really short hair, but then with my sister, she always had long, thick hair. Okay, but all of my children, you know have different textured curly hair. Okay, all right. So with the oldest daughter, there's something different. Okay, but that's whatever, rightfully so. But with the other girls, they go from light to dark skin and they have really thick, pretty curly hair. Okay. So, um, anyway, so I was like, yeah, I told God when I was little, like when she was like, no, no, this is my hair. I've been telling you I was using that stuff, whatever, whatever, whatever. And I'm like, oh yeah, it look, it looked good or whatever. So, it was something about, like, I said, yeah, and she was like, yeah, I think it was, the other daughter was, the front runner or whatever for a while. And because they always do this with hair. Okay. And then she said, but now I think since I've been, doing this treatment or whatever, I might be the head one or whatever. Okay. And so it even goes off and it even reaches into this competition between, I feel, my half sister. Okay. And my daughter. Okay. It's always been a thing or whatever. I don't know. So anyways, I was like, yeah. And I guess I'm just, in the far stretch in the back or something like this or whatever. And she started laughing. But then I was like, damn, I said, no, but I think this is because, she's like, you got to take care of it and stuff like this. I said, I can. But this is something that I feel is a curse or something on these women in my family, or these particular women like me, from birth, like out of the womb. And then also, you know what I'm saying, when you're birthing a nation or something like this. Okay. I feel like there's also something about shedding hair or hair falling out or something like this. It may, like, you're sick, but I feel like this is a curse or something like this that has been put on these family members. But I feel like it has to do with, is bringing me back to this energy of this ceremony, this invocation, this dance energy, and this is sitting right here on top of this eagle with this ebb and flow. And I feel like this does have something to do with, again, this witchcraft of these women, that these men choose over these particular women after using them as the conduit for energy and dispersing it with these women. And then they choose these women over the women that are the original source. Okay, so I feel like this is just what this is talking about. And these women end up cursed, end up their lives, sometimes, if you're that chosen one, you may not be that abundant, or it's like you don't deserve things when they come to you. Everybody think you spoil, even though if people really recognize and look, nothing was given to you really. You see what I'm saying? But maybe even a stable man, again, which it could be appreciative for someone like me, because I feel like if I hadn't had this time to be alone or be by myself or be away from like that rat race or whatever, but it could be fucked up because if at this celebration at 40 years old or around that age or something, I feel like whatever this happens, you know, when they're reviewing or they're peering in or astral projecting or something like this, it's something is to sabotage these women here so that they end up with no suitors. Now these suitors are going to be, again, that's what this twin flame thing I feel is. Rather it's generated by man or nature. It's something about whatever this is, okay? And it's supposed to be another nourishing part of life where, again, maybe you were someone who dedicated your life to children, okay? And now it's time for you to be abundant and grow and start something when it comes to generational wealth. But whatever this is here with this Scorpio in reverse, this Virgo in reverse, and this Leo in reverse, whatever it is, these bloodlines get together some kind of way, all right, to ruin and sabotage this for this person. So it's like you have to die or stop there, or you can't pass go, or everything you do is a blockage. So this is more than just somebody making up excuses about something. This is me actually really going back with all the information that I have obtained over time and actually really looking at this. And it does, and I feel like it has to do with coat of arms, it have to do with bloodlines and DNA, but it also have to do who's activated by source. Because you can have all that. Okay. You could have all that, but again, I feel like this is this energy of people fighting against what was naturally like who they know the chosen person is, and everybody's just going against that. It's something flipping weird like that, okay? Because they don't want somebody to have some type of music or some type of harmony here, okay? I don't know why I'm picking up on Levert energy, because I don't know what, when I think about communicating or channeling through music, there are certain masculine energies that send me certain people's music, okay? So some of these masculine energies would be seemingly not on this plane anymore, so unless there's something else strange going on, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like there's something about Antarctica and some places where people go when they supposedly die, and these people are trapped or something like this. Like, we found some interesting things when we went scoping the satellite view of Antarctica, okay? I don't even know if I'm hearing like something about like Martin Luther King's energy or something like this, okay? And it was a cave or a cavern or something like this, all right? Again, with this winter solstice, this probably when I started looking for this information or canvassing that area and saw this. It's almost like somebody was holding people hostage in some kind of cave or something here. Because I feel like I started looking there when they said that Obama went there, that all these presidents go to Antarctica for some reason, some strange reason. All right, so I don't know. I feel like this could be also because it's making me think about King Kong when they took him to that cave or something like this or whatever, to his home or something where he found his, his scepter or whatever this would be. All right, so I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this does have something to do with this. All right. Childhood innocence. That people may see a childish type of innocence or something to you, like a child, like to enter into heaven, to be like a child and learning and things like this or whatever. Okay. So like I said, this could be, again, talking about something that happened to you being chosen as a child here. How the way the sun is beaming on these people here. The sun is beaming on this boy and this girl. All right. I feel like this is what this is or something like this. Okay. This may even be somebody trying to force something here. Like because they're playing favoritism with masculine energies that look masculine on the outside, but oh shit, on the inside. So they're giving favor or being more favorable to what these people want instead of who would be that chosen one. It's something so weird, okay? It really is. Somebody's trying to force somebody's hand at marriage or force somebody to be with somebody or something. And it's almost like the gods chose somebody. These people that's on the plane right now is trying to choose somebody. It's like two people chose each other. It's like the universe chose two people and the ancestors chose. It's something like this, okay? All right? But this may be somebody even asking somebody to only listen to their music or music that came from them or something like this. But then again, if you listen to that, I feel like there's a takeover or something like this right now. Somebody's business or identity or establishment or enterprise is being taken over. But I feel like this has to do with the fear of this person or them having keeping ties with certain people that they should have cut off. They should have listened to the divine feminine, or the divine feminine should have listened to the masculine. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the masculine energy had more people that they could have should have cut from. But again, this may be exactly what this masculine wanted for you or me at one point in time, is what they're getting. They didn't invest in their true energy, that ride or die energy that nothing can tear us apart. They invested in others. And then these others noticed that they were able to manipulate this person, and they hate this world card energy. These motherfuckers hate me. I ain't did nothing to these people. They do. They jealous. They know about being somebody is the prototype. They know that this is all this man needed, and they jealous. Like, these could be friends of this person, but they have been hearing secretly about this feminine energy. Could be this me or somebody else. I don't know. Okay, whatever you know, y'all probably know more than I do, since I've been locked out or blocked out to a certain extent. All right, but I guess I still have what I need from source. All right, to give y'all these messages. Okay, so this just lends you like this is like that energy or something like this of like none of that other minuscule shit matter anyways. But what do matter to me is communication with this masculine energy, and I feel like this is what's being blocked. All right, because we have blessings, ebb and flow. This invocation, this is witchcraft right here. And celebration, this is another bitch trying to invoke something on a man and dance her way into his life, and have the celebration that's supposed to be with his real person that he's supposed to be communicating with or communing with. All right. This is the blockage here. This is the dis-ease here, okay? But I feel like there's other masculine energies like, yeah, boy, stay back, motherfucker, because you had your chance. And so, but again, I feel like this is people only thinking about themselves too, not being forgiving or not wanting me to be forgiving, and they may have their rightful reasons for it. Because I feel like these people seeing shit that this person might have did that I ain't see. All right, so again, I don't have no, way of going this way or that way. It's just what I'm picking up right now, okay? So again, I feel like this could be either pipelines of ancestors of the water and the earth, okay? It's broken or split or tied off here in two. But I feel like there's leaks or breaches coming in through all of these different elements here, okay? But the lions here is something about this ear or this piece of hair or this air that's coming in here, okay? But this also is giving me a sun, okay? Like we had the sun card out here a minute ago, all right? That little boy with that blonde curly hair riding on an ass. And I don't know, I feel like that ass could also be representing the white horse or the white colt, okay? I don't even know, because I feel like whatever this is, this masculine and me are connected, okay? Something about this sun and another feminine, maybe that Libra. All right, somebody convincing this masculine. Now this masculine is, I'm hearing like everybody saw us, okay? Okay, something about something on the table, a couple of waters. So waters could be a last name. Everybody saw us, okay? Guess whose it is? So I feel like this could be this energy here, okay? It's always going to be yours. That let me know that somebody is trying to take something away or something like this, or change something. I just can't tell if this is a person, place, or thing, or title, or something like this. This could be this energy of that Christ energy. And somebody could be trying to protect someone here. Now, it's not this person's fault that I was able to pick up on this shit. All right? Like I said, I feel like all music says something to me. I view it different than other people do. I may even have a gift in doing music or something like this, but I don't know about it. It's not probably something that I'm concerned with or something like this on that level. Maybe because not being around the right people. Maybe if I was around people like this or something. But it's something about my ear for it. Because again, this could be also that energy of feminine energy in the music that was played for them. Now, some of this was just a distraction or to woo or to love bomb. You know what I'm saying? Because then at some point in time, you hear this music and it's saying one thing and it sounds so good when it's love bombing energy. But when you restrict yourself and really center yourself, it's really kind of, some of this music is clowning you, or it's like backhanding. It's giving you this, but it's like a psh at the end. So, you know what I'm saying? It's something like that. Just like your childhood, you would listen to music and it meant one thing. And it was just like, you know, you just as a kid, you know, doing whatever, whatever. All right. And then, you know what I'm saying, you go through something like this and you see a different something to the music, no matter how far you go back. No matter how far you go back. Okay. And then after something like this, or in the middle of going through something like this, or this activation or something, then you see. Right. So again, something about the jokes on you or play the fool or something like this for some people. All right. Something like that. But I definitely feel, again, with this Lover's card here, this red hill is something I've been hearing about. Red heads, red something, red states, or something like this, okay? Even with this blood energy here, something about red or Republican or the right wing. On the Chariot card, we have that right wing sticking out from behind that lion's back. And this has something to do with the Republican energy, okay? I feel. That was nasty, y'all. Excuse me. All right. I feel like whatever from that little cold that I had for a couple days, you know, is doing whatever it's doing here. And I just ate some ramen noodles with all kind of stuff in it to try to get it out. Okay. So again, we have the Lovers in reverse. And I feel like this has something to do with, you know, Wednesday or something like this. Okay. Oof. I don't know why I just seen Wednesday from the Addams Family. Because she saw like the darkness in the world or something like this. Or was she the darkness? Because I'm seeing New York. Okay, possibly the moon energy is maybe a Wednesday from the Addams Family or something like this. We got the Star card here on the top of the deck. All right. Something about this red hill, okay? Something getting in the way. I just seen, you know, Saki peeking her head back into the media here. And I feel like there's the energy of, I can hear your heart crying out to me. This could be a masculine energy, like I said. This could, some of these masculines could have found themselves choosing someone because of status or something like this. Instead of, you know, spending this time to build with some, like, it's really sad what I feel like I'm feeling. Even the Queen of Cups, instead of, you know, coming to their feminine energy that was their God that has been nurturing them or dealing with them, you know, on another realm or something all that time, they went to all these other Queen of Cups energies to look into instead of trusting. So again, I feel like this, because when these people came to my energy, like we was already talking about the industry, we was already talking about, you know, all this other stuff, transgender, we was talking about all this stuff here. All right. But when I feel like these energies, once I identify whose energy was around me or something like this, I did not judge these people at whatsoever. Okay. I wasn't all like geeked or whatever, like, oh, these the people that's around me. You know, this the energy that I'm, you know, communing with. Oh my God. It was just like, you know, just like it's always been that way or something like this. Okay. It's just only privy to me now. Okay. So again, angels and demons or whatever, but I always, again, there's something about the energy, the feminine energy in me that doesn't trust angels or demons because they have been playing with the energy and messing up shit with love or with connections or whatever for so long. All right. So again, because I feel like it's more so these Queen of Cups energies. It be these Queen of Cups. And they don't only be riding on those wands. It be the wands of, it's like they catch the wind. It be the wands of their families and friends and shit like this, okay? Again, I feel like with me, it was just loyalty. Matter of fact, I stopped even, you know what I'm saying? I stopped doing whatever I was doing, you know what I'm saying, with, you know, it's just, again, it's like it was a celibate kind of thing or whatever. A celebrate kind of thing. So, again, I feel like also that could tamper with, I just like to be real when it comes to this, okay? Because I feel like there's a lot of brokenness here. There's a lot of brokenness in relationships, communication, whatever it is, in families or some shit like this. Some of you may not even knew. Now, I'm not saying you had the worst childhood, because I think back and I'm like, I know these things. I've seen these things. I witnessed these things when I was growing up. I was healing from these things as I was going. So you're not dealing with nobody that had to go through much heal. You know, people like, you got to go back and heal that stuff. These is people that I don't even know what or whatever, but they different than me. Okay? Because I don't hold the shit the way that other people. I never brought that stuff into my adulthood. Like, yeah, my mama had did this. I tell people so that you can know, like, the patterns to see why, you know, it's something about, you know, why some of us experience those things. It's not so much woe is me. You know what I'm saying? I had a decent childhood. There was, I can, in hindsight, I look back and there was some messed up or some shady stuff, maybe with favoritism or something like this. But again, it didn't do nothing but help me build up. You know, I don't need nobody else to play favorite with me. I'm my motherfucking favorite. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, you know, I feel like people are trying to use that. They want to get me to react or speak my story. And as I share, see, they haven't healed from this, you know, and it's just excuses for people to try to prevent something or something like this. But it's just silly. Okay. I said, it's just very silly. All right. Because nothing these people are doing or saying or have done all this time has worked. I don't get it. I don't. I don't get it. You know, and it just didn't do nothing but probably sow discord or something in their own lives. That's why I don't, you know, I don't get it. And I don't spend time trying to do it to others. It don't make no sense to me. Like, if you good and you winning or something like that, that shows that I'm jealous or something like this. If I want to get in a way, that shows that I'm just ugly. I mean, actually, if I would just do that. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand how other people think. And they say, oh, you think you holier than thou. Not than thou, but maybe your motherfucking ass. Because you see what I'm saying? It's something about this. The devil, you know, is in the details here. Okay? Hell, this might be the devil taking on a new leaf here. Okay? Because it seems like this devil, I mean, either this person is trying to cover up this person or harm this person, or maybe this person is, you know, changing their mind. They happen to see that even the devil can't do nothing with this energy. I don't know. Because again, this angel looking demon right here that got the sun behind it is actually who's in charge when it comes to this part of the garden. This could be Adam and Eve or something in the likeness of this. That has this person, you know, throwing these flames or these darts at this woman. This is this peppermint energy. This is these other energies here, okay? Whether they know, see, this is the thing. Some of y'all don't know. You might know a lot of shit. But again, when you haughty and you in your seat and you know I'm the one everybody coming to, sometimes you can lose yourself. See, and this is why, again, before I let myself be lost or let somebody else get me all heady and haughty, I will remove myself from that energy. You see what I'm saying? I will remove myself from that energy and check myself real quick and go into a drought or a desertous energy so that I can go ahead and discern what this is and make sure I'm not taking or discerning, or I mean that I am not just not distracting, but that I'm not misleading anyone. You get what I'm saying? Some of this shit can take on a mind of its own. Then soon you see these people that are watching these lovers, they got their wings are filled with envy and jealousy here. They're flying around doing this and that, having this happen to the masculine, having this happen to the feminine. This, whatever this is, these clouds or this illusion, building these illusions or this smoke and mirrors. All this stuff right here is what's getting in between these two people. Also, whatever flames and missiles, or, you know, these could be shots fired again with different energy. This could be this man have this many feminine energies that he can, you know, just psh, and then have them start firing off the feminine energy if they want it, if he wants to. Okay. And then she has her fruit on the tree, but she got this serpent hissing in her ear. You know what I'm saying? So again, this is, I told y'all, we did several videos on Genesis, all right, and how there was more people in that garden, okay? But all these elements here represent something else. I feel like these leaves on this head of this person also represent something else. It don't look too angelic to me, if you ask me. These could be, again, these leaves, blood on the leaves, okay? These could be these people that leave the industry, okay? I'm just saying. And now they're behind the camera, covering up their face, doing tarot. You know what I'm saying? All right? I seen this one girl look just like Kaya or whatever, my neck and my back. That's doing tarot now. Some of these people just don't want, they maybe didn't reach a certain height or something, and they don't want to see some people, or they want you under, they just like, I want to be in charge of this person. You know, I want to be in charge. I want this person to look up to me now. Or something like this, or I want to help this person. This could be also somebody that resonates with you and like, oh, we the same, or we just alike. And it's like, no, motherfucker, I'm supposed to be up there, and I'll be damned if I step down. It's that kind of energy, okay? So I feel like, again, this moon energy, all right? And there's a masculine energy, a father figure, or an ex-spouse, ex-lover, past life, something that is so insidious. This person is hell-bent on making somebody pay for something that they didn't even do. And it's like, even if this is past lover energy and them counting up lovers, we'd already been through that. Motherfucker, you done counted yours up and I done counted mine. What is you doing? It's something like that. Because I don't know. I know that, again, whatever it is, I know I'm not that person. I know I never was. And I know I'm not the same person that I was even a couple years ago. And I feel like this is really what's pissing somebody off, is that you may not be the same person that you was, you know, at some point in time. They wasn't able to prove that you were this rotten person. They wasn't. So they just going to cancel you. They just going to remove you from the scene and put somebody in the likeness of you there, you know, for them to reap whatever benefits this is. And it's all because this person looks stupid because they couldn't produce the information here that you genuinely on your own was doing some fucked up shit while you was under surveillance. All right? It just is what it is. So also we have the High Priestess here. All right? And this is making me think about these two wands too. Okay? Because these High Priestesses are connected to these two wands. All right? The two wands is also giving me two different energies, but it's also giving me the energy field. Usually I look at the card from side to side. All right, but now it's looking like a cross to me, okay? Because there's something about right now on this side with this, the Nordstream 1 and 2 or whatever. Something about the pipeline. But this also could be like a pipeline to prison, a mental prison or otherwise. I'm wondering if man and chattel are now ganging up against this feminine energy here. You get what I said? So I said, who is this sowing this? I asked Source, who is this sowing this discord? Who is this in Isaiah that boldly said, here's a message from God, but I am going to do this and sow this discord with this family? Because it don't say Satan. It says I. Who is that? We have this man energy here and this bull energy, all right? This could also be a man pairing with a Taurus, okay? Or this is, who is this? I think this is Aquarius, so this could be air energy pairing with a Taurus, okay? All right, this could be, again, yeah. Something telling me just stop right there, okay? And then we got this Anunnaki energy paired with the lion. But the lion has his hair in this thing. Listen, they may have set up a Libra. I told y'all what they doing with the Empress energy. Talking about the Empress could be either Taurus or these is females. These are female or male or whatever, AI or whatever they are, okay? Or original, I'm about to say gangsters or OG, old guy energies, all right? That are being paid or programmed to tell you some silly shit like that. The Empress is the Taurus. They want to set Libra in the temple dome, or set Libra in or around, or set Libra as the one that will reap the benefits in the world, while Taurus is just supposed to stay in rags and stay in the background and just be quiet, while Libra sit in her dome and try to use her energy. That's what this is. It's got something to do with jealousy. If you compare, there's no comparison. All right? I'm not trying to call nobody nothing, but I'm saying when it comes to beauty and otherwise, what are we talking about? Somebody can fake inner beauty or something like this. But again, I know the dirty shit that these people is doing behind the scenes. So obviously it's just, oh, Taurus don't want to get her hands dirty in this stuff like this. Now, nobody don't know what the fuck I'm going to do to get what I need to get with the right team. Okay? Or the right support. All right? But they just, oh, she going to look down on us if we do this or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and I feel like this is how they played some of the royals back in the day. They act like, they just sit there and they act like we're supposed to be doing something. I don't believe that. Because it's just been in my blood. Especially at first, it was in my blood. Man, I mean, golly, God, why I'm sitting here? I want to be out there, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to be out there. You know what I'm saying? I want to be doing this or doing this or, you know. And I just feel like, again, it didn't work out that way. I feel like but I'm not going to, you know, I'll kick shit open. You know what I'm saying? I'll kick shit with people. All right. But at the same time, I'm not going to be like begging, running up after nobody. I don't do that. I'm talking to my daughter about that right now in school. Yeah. Somebody walking away, they acting like they uninterested, or when you about to speak, don't even play that, because I went through that. Okay. We're friends and their problems and everything. And I still don't talk about their deepest things when I feel like that's what they're doing to me behind the scenes. Because I was always that one that everybody could come to and talk to and know that your business is not going to be out there. So anyways, we got this energy of Aquarius, but it's almost like that whole energy of who can I run to? So I've always had to go to God. So that's when you know that's your real daddy. But sometimes fathers turn a blind eye, I feel, because their children get big. They become giants. And some of them that, okay, well, this is a giant in this way, but this motherfucker might be able to come from my throne. Hold on. I feel like this is what this is. Like, damn, usually I'm able to get Sekhmet to come here, tear some shit up, end up back in jail, and then, you know what I'm saying, I'm off to the next. But this time she wanted actually acknowledgement. She actually want to take her place. She actually, you know, is showing up as someone that probably got the answers and I don't. Usually she, you know, I get mad at Sekhmet and I could say something like this or whatever, and she'll tuck them ears and she'll, you know, whatever. But this time she like, nah, somebody been playing with me. This time she could have fell in love. This whole talk could be somebody really cock blocking with this Page of Swords energy and with this Five of Swords. Somebody that had been through the ringer. That people just like, dog, you just got to do this and you ain't doing this and you got to get up and you got to, you know, when no, this person probably has been, again, taken through the ringer, having losing many things. And now what? They can't get their standing back. See, and that's what I'm saying. Even the little thing that I have is just this. You know what I'm saying? But again, if you're not offering me nothing, motherfucker, like the ring gonna have to be on my finger. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to be at the courthouse with the motherfucking documentation about leaving this shit to go to that shit if this some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, it ain't popping. You did? Because I see what these people are up to, the tactics and things like this. Because as long as I'm still tied to this, whatever else y'all trying to attach on the background and everything like this, it don't need, they might have made off with some money, or they might have made off with something here, some lands or something like this. But again, it's a non-factor in the end. Yeah. There might be two streams of income. Okay. I'm hearing that somebody could even be taking something from somebody's finances or something like this. Okay. Some woman could have been doing that. Like very close to someone, or excuse me, taken from somebody's bank account or something like this. These could be succubus, incubus energies that rake people in their sleep. Or mingle or molest, or, you know, some of it is astral, you know, both people, you know, feel some kind of way about each other and whatever. It may be mutual. I feel like, okay. I need to get at my mustache. you know, real OGs, or I feel like all them goddesses got some type of mustache or something. That may be that masculine energy. Because I always wondered. I remember first time me and my stepsister shaved our mustache, okay? And we was like, no, we don't like the way it look. I ain't doing it no more. Okay? So again, I feel like this is what this is representing, okay? So we could be talking about Anunnaki or ancient, you know, like I said, alien energy, or this Anunnaki energy, you know, because this person right here is a mixed breed of all this energy here. More than likely. Or know what it's like to communicate with these different energies here. But again, we got one pipe in her hand that's dirty and one that's clean. And we got one black pipe over here. And we got one white one over here, okay? This also could be like the world card energy could be a masculine energy that's changing their form or something like this. I told you I keep hearing something about James. So again, this could be like, this J could be like a James. Okay, this could be like, I don't know, James and Brown. Or Black. Or Johnson. Jackson. Jones. I feel like this has something to do with the white pearl and the black pearl. Could be Bruton. It could be. I don't know. Yes, it could be Johnson. Baltic. These could be like conduits of energy here. Energy sources here. We got the devil blocking communication here. Again, I feel like these energies are very hovering here. There's some of these energies that catch wind, and some of these people that are watching, and some of these people that are using instinct. But we got the Ten of Wands here. Seems like a burdensome situation, but it's two trouts or two fishes going upstream or something like this. Two salmon. All right, but again, I feel like I said, this is this like raptor and then this alligator energy here. All right, so this could also be this energy of whatever this is going on in Florida with that storm, allegedly, okay? This could have something to do with Florida in that storm, okay? This could just be, like I said, at one point in time, this Anunnaki energy could have been dealing with man. These beasts could have been dealing with the lions. But I feel like now it's time, something right here is happening. It could be even this way with this X energy, okay? Like when something is X'd out or somebody's trying to X something out or X out this feminine energy, man can join with the lions, all right? Trying to empower. And we got the Anunnaki dealing with the earthlings or whatever, connecting now and giving alien information or, you know, all kind of different information. It is whatever, but it's all about this energy here. All right. It is all about getting rid of this energy here or something like this. Okay. the thing that I hate about this the most is that this is not an equal opportunity employer or equal opportunity advancements. Somebody naturally is carries natural gases or is a natural resource. These people are saying it's not worth anything. They are damaging something here. They have damaged something that can be repaired too. They know it. All right. To forcefully make it not. Now, it may be this like the engine. I keep on thinking, what the fuck am I thinking about the little engine that could? Because somebody might even be trying to play somebody like they slow, like they not tapped in intuitive. No, I just don't want to talk about the junk some of these people talk about. Okay? I feel like this is what this is. It's sabotage. It's to make it seem like somebody is not who or what or something like this. So again, this will be purposely leaving somebody out the loop, having them possibly watch other things or something like this to get in tune. But they all still, this is my energy that is still within me. That's just taking a break. So this is why they separate and isolate these people to make people not trust them, or them people think that they think too good to work with people. In all actuality, it's the groups that think they too good to work with this person. But they know what the truth is, really. It's something like this. It's ass backwards. So again, this probably do have something to do with this energy of, the East Coast, Florida, the East Coast, and then something up here with this red moon may have something to do with, again, upper energy here, because this could be talking about, like, again, the islands and stuff like this. Then we got the Central America, and then we got Canada, okay, or North America and then Canada. So again, whatever this is, damn, okay, it might even have something to do with that. But I feel like somebody's saying that's not the best choice here. It's either this or that. All right. So something could be soon or later or already there have been some kind of blocking of a border or something like this. Okay. Something is a cutoff time or something like this. They're trying to maybe damage this thing so that there's no travel or something here. Back and forth, sound waves or otherwise here. Something to do possibly with aquatic energy. Yeah, we got, oh, well, see, and I didn't want to take these, but, we're going to go ahead and do it because something's telling me something now, all right? With this Ace of Pentacles here and this owl here in reverse. This was the Ace of Pentacles for somebody, this person. But I feel like, again, this person didn't want to be gotten. This person they just been running from this. And I feel like this is arrogance and cockiness and something else about this person here. They don't like to share or something like this. And so, again, I feel like this is somebody that's grabbing another token or something or another pentacle. Or they feel like, I know I'm the pentacle. All right. But I feel like whatever the way that they did this is bogus as hell. And I feel like that's what they're going to pay with this High Priestess that they choosing over the World card energy. This is somebody maybe scared of what other people think or something like this after having somebody or knowing what situation somebody was in. This is someone who's now trying to act ashamed of something when they were probably the one that was doing whatever it was with this person. Okay, in the ether or something like this. We have Judgment here. Okay, in this serpent or this viper or this whatever viperous energy. Okay, or this could be a serpent, okay, has shed this skin, all right, and moving off into something else here, okay? Now, this could be you emotionally, physically, or something. I feel like this turns some people off, all right? I feel like this also made somebody say, well, damn, if that's what you're doing, then I'm going to take it to another measure. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to give whatever I was going to give to you to this person, or something like this. Somebody may be making somebody feel good about shedding off old skin here. It could be this High Priestess right here, how this is laying here. All right. So this could be, again, these people laughing at somebody losing their air. Okay. I feel like somebody feel like how they going to breathe with no air. Okay. So this could be, again, this celebration, this invocation or whatever with this witchcraft here. And then blocking out communication with this ego energy and the devil being in the details. With this High Priestess being on top of the devil. Possibly literally. Okay. And then we got the Three of Cups here. All right. This celebration or something like this here. This could be this energy of, you know, these raccoons or these bandits or whatever celebrating something here. All right. Judgment might be being called on a high priestess though. All right. I feel like people are trying to shove everything on one person. The scapegoat energy right now could be you. You could be the one that is actually the one that is chosen or holy. Okay. And they are trying to do something like this to you or me. All right. And you just acknowledge the shit. The only reason why you just using your gifts to show somebody to. This is what I'm saying. These gifts is to exploit these people. Not to make fun of them, but to get something done. To move these people out of the way when they're supposed to be moved. But I feel like people are about to learn this here. That's what they're going to do. We got the Ten of Cups in reverse. Some happy ending. These people are celebrating right now, but whatever this is not going to be too happy for these people. It's going to change. Something. These are bandits here. These women use sneaky, whatever here, the dirty tactics or whatever here, in order to try to win at all costs, whatever this is. Even this person with this judgment could have shed that old skin, and now they're moving into something else. But they'd had to let it go to all these bandits or something like this. This could be somebody moving into this spiritually, into this new energy, and somebody moving into this new energy in life. We got the Star card in reverse. So somebody may not be wishing on a star anymore, or this could be somebody going down here, okay? This could be a star, excuse me, a star, celebrity energy. Or their alter ego. Why am I hearing Chun Ling or Chun Li or something like this? I feel like the buck stops here. This could be somebody that's connected to somebody's camp or something. Something to do with Sky. Somebody's name could be Skyler. Okay? I was hearing about somebody named Lexus or somebody Sky. This could be, again, something about, like I said, I was hearing, but I didn't hear it like that. I heard sus, Sky. All right? So, like somebody suspect or suspicious or something like this. Sus Sky is what I was hearing. But I said, oh, okay, because when I heard Sky, I remember some name or something. And I remember this person, you know, we picked up on that demon that was on that person's page. And I think that's what her name was. I don't know these people. I don't go looking for them. I don't hold no, not one minute of nothing towards these people. You know what I'm saying? I just pick up on shit. Source had me look at things in details, remember people's names, faces, certain other things of what they said. Okay? You know what I'm saying? It's almost like because somebody's gonna need it in their repertoire at one point in time to prove something, prove their prove your innocence, or prove what these people are doing or have done. We got the Nine of Swords with this bear energy and this little bear. All right, so this could be this energy of, you know, a masculine energy again. I don't know. I feel like, again, this might be a connection to my daughter. Because I feel like this person, these women are not only coming after me, they're going after my children. And I remember that, again, there's little notes and key pointers here with the energetic transfer. This could be, again, because this is my daughter that I'm thinking about with this Nine of Swords up all night, okay? This may even be somebody feeling a guilty conscience about something they had something to do with. But this also could be, again, some of us, your children already been swapped out a long time ago. You're left with, some of you could, I'm telling you, when it comes to this shadow energy, some of this could be like your daughter, your arch enemy, or your sister or something. Your child could be your sister. Do you get what I'm saying? Your original babies did already been taken up into the heavens or with security in a sense. These children can be on the earth struggling with you. But your original children is in the heavens or in an elevated status or somewhere with this masculine. You get my drift? Some of you. This is this energy of a God being some kind of fucking way with his wife. Not liking, wanting people to not think that she have the power or authority or whatever to at least just, you know, be able to live. This is somebody that treats somebody like a fucking dog. Oppress them mentally. If we are cyborgs, everybody else is on 10 and this person is on 1%. But this person have 110% to offer. Anyway, on Netflix, this daughter that I'm talking about, and we're going to say that coal with the red heifer or that coal energy is coming up with that coat of arms just came in my mind's eye. This was the daughter that was the polar bear. This is the daughter that when I'm getting intel or when I'm into a video or I break some code or something in my mind, for some reason she calls me. And I said she's connected to this arch enemy, whatever. So this could be, if you look a lot like your sister and you have a karmic sister, this sister could have, you see, and this is why these people are demons. They can see this. You may not be able to. You can't even go into that realm. This is why you don't know some of this information. All right? Or what I'm realizing about my situation. That, yeah, I have a sister. But I feel the original one is karmic and back in the cut. I feel the original one, something happened. Again, she was more narcissistic than I. All right? And at one point in life, okay? In her youth. Okay? But I feel like there were some things that she looked at me and thought, you just lucky. And I looked at her like, well, damn, you know, you good. You know, you spoiled. Okay? It didn't change the way I love her because I still treat people some kind of way. So, I feel like there's difference when somebody peep game and then that's it. They keep it moving. And then there's some people that peep game or they hold grudges or they have animosity or they just sit there and say, oh, this person I don't like. Oh, her teeth are so perfect. Oh, her hair is so perfect. I wish. I never been like that about another bitch in my life. So, I feel like something happened again with this Taurus back then. Something happened. I don't know if they were energetically tied or something like that. Something happened here. About 20-something years ago. So, like, it's freaking me out looking so much at my sister. I didn't mean to say that. It's freaking me out looking at my daughter. And see, she may be a little bit, maybe the same little bit of complexion as my sister. Okay, my sister is not mixed, supposedly, okay? But this daughter, they skin complexion. But that means that somebody's skin tone is a little bit too high yellow for something to be the way that it is. Anyhow, like I said, I feel like my seed, when I look at my daughter from 10 years ago or something like this, something is way the fuck off. That's all I'm going to say. Actually, there's a new tarot reader that just came in my feed that as I'm looking at this young lady, she looked more like my daughter. She looked more like my daughter. But it's also giving me this energy of Lucifer's daughter coming back from the future. She looked more like my... I kept on, just before I went to bed, is this particular daughter that represent this? Because now she has a daughter. Is this particular daughter that represents this daughter I'm talking about? So I'm just wondering if this is doppelganger energy or clone energy. Because this young lady, I don't know. I keep on looking at her. And I was just thinking about this daughter at 2 or 3 years old. And I was looking at this girl and I was looking at this girl. And then I was having a vision of my daughter now and how I feel like she's tapped in. It's like if something happening or if I'm having a breakthrough, she calls me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think no different because, I don't. It's just, she don't live here, nothing, no more, nothing like this. But I just noticed this. I noticed this. I noticed that she, at some point in time, when whatever was going on, that Taurus was maybe so much so quickly able to manipulate her to go against me. And now she's acting dotingly towards me. But then there's times when maybe, I'm picking up, if she could pick up on my energy or something like this, and then she's like erratically behaving. Something here, trading places or something like this. It's something here. What we read about the Kardashian energy the other day. Now, again, it's saying something about you'll be cursed more than something like this, but it's these people that's supposed to be cursed. It's them. This is this energy of the 3 of Cups. This could be the 3 cups here, these bandits that was sitting. We what I call it is scrying. What we was doing with that article, with that prison reform article with Kim Kardashian. What I was reading there, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, so nobody ain't gonna be able to get me to think nothing else. Okay. Energetically, with that field, one of these daughters or that daughter could be this one. Could have been one of these. The Ace of Pentacles is in reverse here. Could have lost it to this energy, this 9 of Swords. They may be more of a match. Again, this could also be this new life because this is not this actual daughter. This could be a niece of mine instead of my fucking daughter. That's posing as my daughter. A lookalike, a clone. I'm about to say a clown. A clone. This could be what's blocking the communication between me and this masculine energy. Because it's connected to this polar bear energy too. And when it says she sat down with these 3 women, these are these 3 women that sat down with her to conspire what they would do to me or somebody like me in this imprisonment, in this mental prison. I put up that post, Trump pointing at Biden saying Biden did that. All right. But I feel like this goes back to Obama, Biden, Trump. And I just said something about these 3 lines. I can't remember. Ain't Obama a Scorpio too? I can't remember what he is. No, he a Leo. Yeah, he's a Leo. And didn't I think it was Beyonce that saying at his inaugural. And didn't Biden and Obama just get together over at the White House? Okay, I think Biden went to Milwaukee or something. And a couple days before or after that, Obama went to the White House and they took them pictures or whatever. They showed their pictures or their portraits or whatever. Which was strange. It's like, again, some kind of union. This could be a secret marriage union, a third-party situation, something like this. Like an agreement or a business deal or something like this. This could be who everybody else could be afraid of coming back on the scene. a Pharaoh Tutankhamun or something like this, energy coming back in. This Virgo could be that Drea energy or Million energy or whatever. Succubus energy off of me, energy. These people get mad when I don't pay no attention to them too. So they can't claim that I'm copying off of them. This person probably just moved on to another relationship and just let this motherfucker go. Because I know she was, I seen it occur with Gemini, but I didn't see it occur with possibly Scorpio. But I also look at her as a maze energy, this female that I'm talking about. And she just on to the next. And then now, you know, with her documents, and you know, talking about these documents and these paperwork or whatever, or want somebody to come to her. I wonder if this could also be a mothering energy, okay? It's something about her cheekbones. It's also something about her phenotype, and then this person that's in this new show. I know y'all to keep on hearing that damn preview on Hulu. When I go to trial, I win. We just saying. So this could be the energy of me saying both this person's name or something, but these people can't keep my name out their mouth in the background. But she's going to be getting help possibly, like I said, by this energy here of this Scorpio in reverse in this Leo. All right. These are two. This could be also representing one of these beasts that's riding on these wands. They could be placing her. They could, because of her beauty. So-called Nefertiti possibly. But really she just Basset, which is the black cat at the foot of Sekhmet. But this Virgo energy, as above, so below. All right. That's what this is probably. They're deciding to use her because I got the power for real. Or they're trying to say I'm an idol and that's the real thing. I doubt it. The reason why I feel like they're doing that is because this person is dealing with laws and lies now. All right. Stuff that's already supposed to be done for the real American Empress. And all the energy and the information, all the energy that she's already given. You know what I'm saying? It should already be enough. So again, anybody want to talk about that Boaz situation, look a little bit deeper because it could be something else, like the things that this person did for Boaz or whatever, that you don't know about or that you have not seen. All right, which makes it so that at that point he should have been able to help her. But this is all about, again, leaving a feminine energy out some kind of way. All right, keeping her, you know, judgment clouded, trying to keep her communication away, trying to keep her, you know, celebrating or doing something else. Okay. All right. So again, we have the Four of Swords here. All right. This could be also somebody just taking a break here. This is like a porcupine or something like this. All right. He looks so cute. Okay. But this could just be somebody that's under a lot of pressure here. Okay. That is sitting down and taking a rest. He could be even resting with this polar bear energy because it's out of the way. It's not in this energy field where my house is. All right. Where they definitely have these excuse me, these towers that are sending these indirect signals or this warfare in order to block someone or something like this. This is why they're keeping somebody's finances away, making sure any kind of opportunity, financial gain or something come forward, they don't get it. All right. Because it's to keep this person trapped or leaning on them for transportation or something like that. I don't know why I'm hearing something about buses. A lot of times these buses don't mean shit. I feel like whatever buses these people been jumping on, they end up on a nightmare on motherfucking Elm Street. Okay. We got Four of Pentacles here. All right. With this Fox energy. All right. So again, this is making me think about the Drake and Jamie Foxx song. I feel like fall for you, fall for your kind or whatever. Okay. But again, we got this white rabbit. If you ain't caught a white rabbit, then you ain't no friend of mine. All right, with this crescent moon and this blue robins here. All right, the Four of Pentacles is also like two kind of something going on here. Like there's something about duality or doubling up here. All right, I feel like there's someone saying, remember me, okay? Somebody could be real sly here. All right, this could be underground measures or somebody taking cover here. Two people are taking cover here. This Four of Pentacles, this is a King David energy, which again is a sly fox, okay? But he is going off with these three children here, okay? I feel like these could be the three children again. I feel these bunnies here could represent 3 times where I feel like I had a spiritual, you know, something here, okay? Or somebody. But wait a minute, this could be this energy too. All right, because this is the other animal is my other daughter, which is the twin sister, supposedly and allegedly, of this polar bear energy. They both have crescent moon energies here. All right. But this child is getting, she can't sleep at night, okay, because of whatever might be going on here. All right. She's going back into her aggressive energy. All right. So this could be something here. All right. I don't know if it got something to do with this star energy going down here. Okay, I don't know what this is. These bandits, these women attacking my daughter, hiding themselves. These is fucking freaks of nature. These people should be wiped off the earth, period. It just don't even matter to me. Because whatever, if you got to hide yourself, hide your hand, hide your wife, hide your kid, bitch, you know what I'm saying? This is, see, and this is what I'm saying. See, this is nuclear energy. This is nuclear war energy right here that motherfuckers is fucking with around here. Because even if this is my sister's daughter, it's almost like that energy. Like, even though I'm your sister's daughter, or even though you my sister's daughter, you know what I'm saying? But I guess this could be a thing of another child saying, well, why won't you fight for us? But it's almost like your daddy. I mean, in all situations, I feel like that's what this is. This got to be because of this Taurus did some old fucked up shit. And now these children are in another dimension than me or on another level than me. And they may look down at me. We got this Badger energy with this Chariot here. Yeah, this look like the twins here. But I don't know. This also making me think about my oldest here. Or my youngest. The older or the youngest. All right. Damn, I don't know why this is making me think about all 4 of these children. It's almost like a witch hunt or something. These women went to find things. They found out that they got knocked out of heaven, and they used the red dragon energy to come and try to figure out how to get back at the. So they started to hunt down secrets or something like this. Which is, again, when somebody is in a certain position in society or even in the background, I feel like it's against the law or even the rules of regulation to do what they did here, to spy this kind of way. And so all these motherfuckers should just die. Like, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever this is. Like, again, death can be, again, just losing your abilities to be able to maneuver. But some of these people don't care no more because they about to just go hide underground anyway. Or something. Yeah, it could be these people here. And if they can't find something, they'll make it up. All right? Whoever these people are in these crews or these clans. And it's almost like severing whatever this is, something about severing somebody's line of communication with the ancestors or something like this. I feel like it's time to like it's time to bring it back some way. But I don't feel like it's the same way everybody talking about with these altars and things like this. I don't think that that's the case. We got the Chariot and we got the Queen of Pentacles here. All right? With these sunflowers and these other flowers around in the crown here. Okay? This Hathor or Heifer energy. There's also a holy cow energy with this covering here. I feel like there is a decision that needs to be made or a direction need to be gone into. Two of Cups is in reverse, all right? So this may not be like a happy family kind of joint here, all right? Whatever happened with this polar bear energy or something like this spiritually or otherwise, okay? That's crazy because this is the only child that got a child. The Four of Swords is this late, like a lady or a man in waiting that can protect themselves. They got the quills or they got the something. So this may be somebody trying to show me something that there's nothing to worry about. All right? That somebody is going, you know, in another direction here. Whatever old skin somebody used to dabble in, they're not the same anymore. So communication may be coming in. This invocation or this celebration or something like this in these blessings. So again, it's something about like this serpent, like how it's going up like this. It makes me think about something about going up, all right? But then I feel like something about going down. It's something about something is going down. It's going down. Anyway, you need it's going down. Who's seen that song? Two of Cups in reverse. With the lion and these two elephants. These could be two matriarchs or two, you know, energies here, okay? If something is in reverse, maybe one of these persons, one of these individuals did something really bad to someone here. Shed blood or something like this, okay? Pierce someone, possibly even. And this leaves this person right here, this queen or this holy cow alone here. Even the ones who pierced her or him. We have death in reverse with this owl energy. Okay, he's caught a rat. Okay? But I feel like something is in reverse because something could have happened with this rat. This rat could have had a tracking device in it. Shit. Ooh, that's scary looking. Y'all. See, they trying to hold this owl hostage here. They trying to hold whoever this is, this barn something owl, okay? This is the owl that came and stayed with me about 2 years ago. All right? Yeah, somebody got a rat here. But it's got like a something, or somebody could be saying somebody a rat and they not. Something going on here. Somebody gonna recognize something soon, okay? But just notice this, that underneath these green barbed wire or this thicket here, or this something to do with this this forest. Remember we said the things that was growing or living alongside the river, and we said something about these fairies, and I said some fairies is not good, some fairies is bad. All right? So again, look at this energy right here. Between these vines or whatever like this is these evil eye energies here. Yeah. I don't know why this is making me think about Martha's Vineyard. Oh, that was probably an ugly face that I was just making. Yeah, somebody could be trying to get somebody to come somewhere and attack them. A sneak attack. Somebody could be being held hostage. They might be even having a masculine energy. Let's see. Is there a masculine energy that may be under fire or locked up or something like this? Or being blocked? Or being blocked? Let me see. I need these. Yeah. I feel like somebody trying to have somebody locked up, won't let them out. Okay? And I feel like they're trying to have somebody pregnant. Damn. And not having nowhere to go. Neither of these things could have been these people's choice. This could be something being planted on someone. It's like, how you gonna mess up all this shit like this? And you had an advantage point. And try to leave something all messed up and sabotaged. Because it is. I'm telling you, somebody was being manipulated or coddled. But this can be like mother overbearing, like mother protecting. You know what I'm saying? This person or whatever. But I feel like this could be God, mother energy, or God energy as well in the upright. It's just what... These cards say something new to me all the time. All right? A smother. Look, this look like this person was smothering someone here. Okay? And I feel like whoever this is knew better. Whoever this was knew better. That whatever smothering, this could be a man too, but whatever smothering they were doing was going to hinder this person in some kind of way. But then it also could be a loving aspect that led this person with this Queen of Pentacles, this holy cow energy, to be a good leader. I don't know. It's something about this. All right. With this crown here. All right. Again, somebody could, if somebody's saying that somebody is doing this or whatever, this could have been somebody just with the right amount. Because I'm telling you, when it's in reverse, this is somebody doing ruthless things to keep somebody around them or something like that. Or to manipulate them to stay away from somebody else. All right? The real energy is not bad of this card. Okay? So if the tarot community tells you, but I feel like I said, in reverse, and then in certain instances, when it does come in the upright still, I can tell when this is talking about another female that's just rubbing on somebody's, you know, or stroking somebody's ego or something like this. But I feel like with this energy of this Queen of Pentacles right here, this may be somebody that just got, I'm here, just the right touch. Or you got the right stuff, baby. Okay? New Kids on the Block. Something about new music or new songs or the new music. This may be charging these children up in the streets. It may be that's what really is, maybe got some people turned up here. All right, we got the King of Cups here. All right, it could be this energy, I'm telling you. Maybe even this King of Cups is looking at this Strength card, or somebody that has been in this situation or position. This could be like Cinderella or something like this. Somebody that been treated like a second hand or second something, you know, a stepchild or something like this. This King of Cups could be, you know, paying attention to this energy here. I'm just saying this because this Hathor energy. Like I said, I'm not a tarot card reader. I'm a storyteller. This with these things representing look like something to do with children, somebody's children or family members or something like this. And specifically is making me think about my children. It's making me think about my four children and whatever this energy is here. But it might be somebody saying, oh, people change. I'm going to have this person be with me. They shed that old skin, but it's really, you know what I'm saying? The deadline is over. They feel like they ruined someone's whole family here. And now this energy is trying to act like they didn't change something, but the same skin is going to get scaly. You know, it's the same damn snake underneath the skin. You know what I'm saying? So shedding skin don't mean that the snake ain't the same damn snake. This could be somebody saying, I took some time to go within and, you know, whatever, with all this burdensome energy and this. But this could also be someone that, again, is turning over a new leaf here. Yeah. Again, this may be somebody that nurtured this person here. This could be somebody that manipulated a person. I like to give you both sides and you could be the one to discern. I know it could be hard, but that's up to you. I don't never want nobody to think what I think. I just want people to think, okay? Because I feel like this King of Cups, anyways, if this mother mothered this person or helped this person out, this King of Cups is still looking in the direction of these three feminines. And he looked like he is under some type of spell. Under the control of these people. This is witches in the White House. I don't care what you say. The King of Cups could be representing Like, again, a lord, or, and that's what I wanted to say too about these lord energies in the Bible. Some of these lords were low vibrating. They were not all high vibrating. That's what you have to know when you're reading that text in that Bible, to be able to discern that. Sometimes they were, because if somebody is a Lord energy and they're saying, I'm going to sow discord, sometimes that wasn't from God. That was just these people deciding to do what they wanted to do, dealing with, again, someone in the likeness of God, or not having no God in the heavens at that time, just acting like it was operating on that level when there is no more water there. It's only the earth there, but it's not the earth that's supposed to be there. It's not the person that's the earth and the water, but the earth and the water rejected this person. Now, they can try to torture me, or they can try to do what they can to try to block me or something like this, but they can't beat me. So whatever they're doing over there, you know what I'm saying? Even if this is the energy where the water is gone, a masculine energy, oh, wait until the water is gone. We can merge, or we can come together. It could mean one thing or it can mean another. Although the water may be my only protection. You see what I'm saying? We got with this ocean and this ebb and flow. This could be my only protection here. I could be the wood tree in the waters. All right. That we were reading about. But this will also be, again, a certain bloodline too, or a coat of arms or something like this that is sent in by the water some kind of way. Okay. So we have the star card in reverse here. Again, with this death in reverse though. But it's almost like this water is only going into the heavens. It's not going into the earth anymore. I mean, it's going up, not down. So it could be, you know what I'm saying, the earth and the water that are above the star card, putting her in reverse, watching her doing something like this, okay? Yeah, possibly ordered by this Hierophant energy. This could be somebody that tried to merge or marry or get in with this masculine energy at the last minute. This could be, they may be dressed in all black here, but this person may have been, you know, married to this person. This person could have turned on that person with this black here, all right? Could have turned on that person, you know what I'm saying? Even to come towards me or something like this, okay? But I feel like this is somebody that wants something of me that I can't offer to them because I'm not, well, I don't know what is going on, but I feel like I'm not like that. We have the Chariot here. And again, I feel like this is not the same. This is somebody, this is a father figure or a Lord energy. We know that could be presidents and otherwise, trying to force somebody into a gay relationship. Again, I don't care what you say. I feel like that's what this is, okay? This could be the same feminine energy that's supposed to be, again, with this masculine energy. It may even be the main cup that's in his hand, y'all. This strength card energy could be the main cup that's in this man's hand. All right? And he's using this cup to pour into the cup of these three women that are looking very refreshed and abundant, but they also looking like Stepford wives. This woman is kind of like in some kind of, you know, get up where she'll be out in the forest or something with nature. These leaves around these women look dried up. It's probably because the antennas in their brains. But he looked like he got one in his too now, honey. Sad. We got this burdensome energy. I think this is the 9 of Wands or 10 of Wands here. With this Hierophant and this Chariot energy, this may be this feminine energy trying to come in and offer something, but it's a heavy burden, whatever this is. It might even be something that's falling apart or falling down or something like this here. That somebody wants somebody to take it over now that it's broken and falling down. It could be a man. Look, we got the Hermit card. It could be a man. Okay? Also, this could be this energy of the cleanup woman or this 8 of Wands energy here. All right? This person has set up other motherfuckers in some shit that belong. You know what? This is just annoying to me. I ain't got nothing else to say about it because at the end of the day, it ain't gonna matter. If, you know what I'm saying? I'll be okay with what I've gained internally here. It didn't have to be that way. Yeah, we got the Empress here. All right. So these Eight of Wands attack is coming for the Empress. This masculine know this. This masculine knew the communication or the something between us and this person. I don't know. It's like they're trying to blame me for everything or something like this. And I'm hearing the problem is it's not even your fault, even though I blame you for it all. Real friends. Ace of Swords in reverse. King of Pentacles in the upright. Is that Taurus energy here. This could be a masculine energy, told lies or something so he can... This could be this masculine that I'm picking up on here. While they sending in this Eight of Wands attack towards me, or this could be somebody sending in the Eight of Wands energy towards somebody that's acting like the Empress and people seeing that it's not them right now. Because of some lies. Because usually the Ace of Swords in the upright is truth. I never really get the Ace of Swords in the reverse. But this means that somebody has lied or something like this, okay? It could be about a union here. A King of Pentacles in a union here. Again, if this person is lying about some type of union or something, I'm not tied to that shit. And whoever on my team, motherfucker, just go ahead and do what you got to do. Or let me know. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is just what this is here. This is how these women were taken down in the past because they didn't know. And everybody around say, oh, she just thinks that she's all that and people have to do. No, it was because these women couldn't operate. It was something else going on here to create a blockage. And these other women knew that. And they were happy to take the 10 of Cups with these men and start some old bullshit. That is a corrupt or a... They knew this. They knew this type of work that been done on somebody like me, and they want me to be embarrassed and be compromised or something like this and be feeling bad about... But the point is to get the story out properly. Rather, this is just some act or performance that's being done, a puzzle piece, some kind of initiation, something into a certain sector in society or a job or something like this, or if this is some real life shit that's going on. It don't matter. It's like I figured out... Some of these things is just I figured it out moments. It's not harping on the past or anything. It's like I figured it out moments. It's it. This time they may have been able to build a tower up to God. Queen of Pentacles here. That might be the gap or all this gap shit that's going on in the media. Okay? The Two of Cups. Why did I just hear payday, yay day, mayday, day day? Somebody's name could be day day. This would be something about Friday, the movie. I think that's what his name was in Friday, wasn't it? Okay. We got the Seven of Swords in reverse here. Okay. This might be a real act of something or a gesture of something here. With this King of Pentacles and this union here. Yeah, this King of Pentacles in whatever union this is. All right. I feel like with this King of Pentacles in this union, the Wheel of Fortune is going to be reversed. Whatever union this is. And the burdens is not showing right now, but they're going to stick out, I guess. And I feel like it's because of what they did to the World card in reverse. I wanted God to know if there's some kind of miscommunication or firmament or some type of something like this built to block me from God. That this is what they've been doing to your women all this time. Some of these women was fighting to the death for these men. Even being betrayed over and over again. Because they knew something else was on the other side, I feel. They could see past the illusions, and this is what made society so pissed off about whatever this is. The accuracy of this Queen of Cups or this clairvoyant energy. The real thing. And these men steadily looked at these Seven of Pentacles and looked at that pile of fake shit. instead of paying attention to the one, so busy trying to bring this woman down to his feet, and she was already there. How you got the strongest female in the fucking world at your feet, you stupid motherfucker, and you gonna sit there and try to have her compete with another bitch? That then weasel her way up into something right here. The same way that these men could have just used that bitch for what she knew and dropped her to the side, like they did to the real Empress many and many a times, to bring her down a peg or a notch. And we dealing with this masculine energy, and you think I'm about to sit next to this bitch that tried to take me down? Are you crazy? And if that's the case, both of the motherfuckers can really move to the side. I feel like whoever this is not going to be victorious at whatever this is. You mean to tell me naturally immaculated, naturally something at your fucking feet? And that's why I feel like it won't, this, I'm just telling you, it can't happen again. We got the sun. All right. And this looks like two masculine energies right here. That don't mean that they are. I'm just saying that's what this look like. These people, you mean to tell me these leaders, these world leaders, go through all of this, spend all this money, taxpayers' money, and all this time to do this instead of doing something the right way and already been past this shit? I mean, pandemics and epidemics and all kind of shit just to get someone to go some way, or to make someone have to go through with this, whatever they're talking about, with this changing people's sexuality. Like it's a rule thing that could be changed. What the who said it had to be? It's so insane. I'm just telling you, okay? It's very crazy to me. It's crazy to me. I don't understand, okay? I am not going to ever gonna get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Or am I? This energy of this childhood, what something is in reverse here. This can mean that my Taurus is already passed on, or being passed on to a Queen of Rods or sunflower energy. By using magic. We got the King of Swords. I'm seeing like a vacation spot with like a pool outside of the sliding door or something like this. Somebody trying to show out or something. This sunflower energy could be whisked away by the Lord when bad stuff comes into town instead of his Empress. He's going to think that this, but a lot of these men don't realize these women have been paid to love them. They had true love. They had somebody that would have gave it all up for them. This is somebody been very fucking comfortable their whole life and would have gave it up. But all the work that they've done is in vain. All the work that they've done is in vain. We got the Emperor energy here trying to cover up the mouth of the American eagle here. We got this Empress energy. I feel like the American eagle is on the shield when it comes to this Empress in this deck as well. I don't think we pulled her yet. But the Emperor is choking this fucking eagle to death. This could be, though, one of these energies, again, in reverse or rogue and noticing all the fucking Decepticons around them, or Decepticons, and taking care of business. But this could be an energy where Somebody could have been plotting on them. We got the Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, this got something to do with somebody getting hit over the head, a gunshot, something like this, okay? It looked like somebody was trying, like I said, the Emperor is turned this way. He is covering up the head of this eagle here, the eyes of this eagle, so the eagle can't see. The eagle is almost like I'm hearing my father can't see. The eagle can't see that this Ace of Rods energy is coming towards. This person is covering up the eagle. The Empress on this in this deck, where is she? Yeah, the Empress in this, she got her heart here, this lotus flower, she got the moon at her feet. Again, this is the energy of the girl with the moon at her feet in the Bible. Something about a time and a half. Preservation, possibly. I wonder if it's the right or the wrong one here. But she got the eagle on her shield and she holding on to it like it's her baby. Okay? Right here, this could be me waking up feeling some kind of way about a masculine energy and feeling like this person is in danger or something. But it's almost like this Emperor here is covering up the eyes of this bald eagle. With his left hand or his left arm. This could be also a handmaid or another feminine energy, a servant. Because I'm seeing my judgment card in the other deck, and there's a maid trying to kill the person that's coming in, getting a tour. Somebody that's getting immaculated to being activated, okay, mentally, you know what I'm saying, and being coached or something like this. Some woman or some person got in the middle of this here and then became the eyes for this man. I'm something about hypnosis here, y'all. Somebody else caught this person's attention, but the bottom of the bear, this is the best one, though. This is the craftiest one. This is the oldest one. She been watching the longest. This is the oldest one. This Naisha breed. With this water energy. The Emperor ain't seeing this Ace of Wands coming towards him. This could be a gun or a knife or a something. Somebody want to knock somebody ass out, or you know what I'm saying? It's something like this. This is an attack, a sneak attack. But I feel like it's not going to work here. Okay? It's not going to work. This may be the energy of me waking up here. Again, this Emperor, this Queen of Wands could be connected to this Emperor because since childhood or some shit like this, or, you know, at a youthful age in this journey or something like this. I feel like this is the energy of somebody wanting somebody to leave a place, but not to go. Again, is this how far I'll go? I don't know. But I feel like north is the crown. South, you're going to fall down. That's for somebody. Possibly me. I feel like somebody else is going to try to race to the occasion, or they already have. There's already somebody being very petty. Damn. I think Vetty is the name of the person that I listen to on my music thing with the piano or something like this, okay? Or not jazz music. I don't know what to call it, but it's just some type of music that I be listening to. And I think the person that was on there was Vetty. And then we have Petty as a surname for somebody. That may seem cool, but heady. We got the Page of Pentacles. All right? This is giving me the energy, like I said, of somebody coming back with only half of somebody's shit. This could be your empire. It could be half of your wit, half of your life, motherfucker. It might be half of your inheritance, half of your trust, because of what was going on with this High Priestess energy. The Knight of Rods is in reverse. This might be somebody sending in their younger brother or cousin to be with someone. Somebody ain't really worried about that. We pulled out this energy earlier. I think this person is having of this person with this 10 no. The King of Wands holding his staff and tired. Somebody worn out. But the King of Wands needs this particular Queen of Wands or this feminine energy to get in her Queen of Wands energy. This person don't want nobody else but somebody here. Or they miss what they used to do when they got together. This could be at 15 or something like this. Somebody want to share something about something with somebody. Why they did the things that they did, or they do the things they do, or something like this. But they also got this Virgo attached to them. This Virgo did a real good job. See, these Virgos, I think sometimes can be kind of two-faced a little bit too. And I feel like, again, they'll be easy to be like third party why I say sin? Third party situations. With this Leo here and this Scorpio here, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit here. See? Something about this Virgo energy give me like Art Deco all the time. Virgo make me think about Art Deco. The Great Gatsby. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody ain't going and juggling or whatever no more here. I wonder would these people go to the measures? Because after I seen that person, yeah. I'm hearing somebody saying like an insult. Like, I knew he wanted to put that ugly or that fat bitch like that or whatever. But somebody might even be trying to prostrate themselves in front of someone to get them. But I feel like this person deceived this person. Yeah, this person was working. Again, like I said, with this Knight of Cups, it's make me think somebody was bringing in an offer to this person and seeing that this person was messing around with somebody else or something else. With this 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and we can see through this little crack right here. It's almost like somebody went to someone to see what they was on and found out that they was messing around with someone, and they end up walking away. Somebody might want to make you think that they walking away from you, but in all actuality, they walking away from somebody else. Maybe this fake Empress here that's holding on to this thing right here that have the eagle on it that could be representing the real Empress. All right, but then again, the real Empress could be a friend of this person's already. Same sector, same sex. Yeah, I think that's it. So this could be a Leo and a Leo, or because we got that double Leo the other day, or a Scorpio, Scorpio, doubles, or it could be Virgo, Virgo, double. This may be, again, them crossing God, their God, by going to these women to get answers about something here. All right, because it's a way to build your nation and not have to still deal with man. But this is what we're talking about. When we talk about citizenship with the slave codes, they were doing things that make it hard for people to rush back in and sign back up with the government to become citizens. Come to Africa or some shit like this, or come again. They were doing things to lure, but when you did that, you was giving up your rights to your land. To vote, to cast a vote, which is a vow to God. The government is not God. It's time people recognize that. It is, but it's not. And especially if they deny the child or the energy that God put on this plane right now to be involved with the makings of that, it's never going to be able to thrive. No more is done. Because we already found out what they did. The 400 years is fucking over. We already see that they denied the Christ energy and the Yeshua energy together, or either deny either one of them, or maybe they dealt with one of them on their own, but they didn't never see the dynamic duo. So you're going to get what the fuck you need. And again, I feel like whatever this is, some of us going to be able to deal with this 5 years or 7 years or 3 years, something about a broken mirror or something like this. These people not. Some of these people were prepared. Instead of hustling so much, motherfuckers should have been slowing down, paying attention to what you can make or what you can do or what the fuck you got. Whew. I'll see you guys later. Bye.